ignore you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. And you were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over on 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. A big hole inside the 20. And he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, Ikatina, orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia, going against Glizz.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Nix.
What the hell is he
Complete to
doing?
his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Oh my God.
Now he's loose at the 40. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. All square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go.
Oh, shit, I ran out of gas.
But he'll set his team up with first and goal.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Back to throw. Purdy. That is caught at the 3.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Get set, get set. 118, watch out.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Brock Purdy, touchdown, 49ers. Pinheiro on for the extra point. And that is no good again. It'll be his 2nd missed extra point of this afternoon. So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mims sent in motion here. Nick snap on 1st and 10. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Mims sent in motion here. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinna.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Start.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Big time play by McCaffrey. 32 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Stop.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The Niners have the early advantage. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
49er, 1st down. A gain of 14.
Get set.
And a
Get set.
49er 1st down.
2-1 for Edmonton right now.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And he's in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Almost set. Ready.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
18. And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Almost set. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll tuck it and take it off. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Fuck a second, I don't have nobody
Good
there.
decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Warning.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Almost set. Ready. Ready.
Here's Nix to throw. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion. Continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
A 1st down throw for Nix. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Almost set. Little Mip. Ready.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Rolling to the left. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Yo. Can you hear me, Ted? Are you still here?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Almost set. Ready.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
Almost set.
Mims sent in motion here. Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
He's faking. Oh, shit,
His kick is good. And the Broncos will cut into that
saw his
lead.
first kick when, like...
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Oh, shit.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. 53. Up.
Off the play fake, Purdy.
Right to his fucking hand. What a bad spot to give it to him, too.
With great field position, a
Should
huge
just
chance to cut into the deficit.
45 seconds.
So not a
man.
lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Oh, shit. Gosh, I just about scored.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Back to throw is Nix. This one to the tight end, Trotman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
There we go. Got it back.
Take
At
over
least he
here,
can't score.
just shy of the 30.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
All right, safe to say, let's just stick to
It's a
the
three tight end look
ground
as
game.
they have it first and
Or
10.
nobody will fucking remember us if we do that, eh?
To throw is Purdy. This one broken up. It's
He was in
incomplete.
fucking
Defender
coverage so
right
fast.
there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
What a flag. What a flag.
On first and 10, Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That
Not enough time, though.
nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Restart. But now he knows my passing's dangerous.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Oh, fuck. Oilers got scored on.
Throwing is Nix.
Oh, what the hell am I doing?
To Dobbins.
Oh, what am I doing?
And they will finally catch up to him and get him
Oh,
down.
my God.
A
Fucking
big one there to start the second half. And
2-2
even
Edmonton.
40 yards.
What I loved most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go
God.
through his
What was I
progression.
doing?
You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield.
That's
Quickly
basically
realizes
this is
there's
what
not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Got Warner.
No
Come on,
chance
boys.
to turn
Come
and
on, boys.
go.
Big defense
That
play.
one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7.
Almost set. Ready.
To throw is Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down.
Almost set. Ready. Ready. Ready.
Throw it. Nix. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. He pushed this one to the right. No good. And this stays a 2-score game.
I think he was trying to bend that one in, Mike. He wanted to look like you off the old tee box, right to left draw. But instead, he just kind of hung it out there, and he ends up missing it wide right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Stick to the plays. One play at a time. One play at a time.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Nick Benito there for the tackle.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 9.
Get set.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy.
Wow, not too early.
But they cannot connect.
I threw it a little too early. I knew it was
Ricky
happening.
Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
That first? Oh.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
Shit.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Oh, shit. They got a
first and 10.
Get set, get set.
Now, a handoff.
Oh, I'm too fast. Oh, not fast enough.
Before he gets to the Broncos' 11-yard line. Big time play by McCaffrey. 36 yards.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how
I give McCaffrey a break
they are
here.
in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves.
There's no lane.
Not much happening there. Just a short game.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal.
And he will dive into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Now for Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Brings up second and 12 at the 21-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL
3 quarters
on
down.
EA Sports.
One more to go, boys. One more to go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Dobbins going to get it now as we start the fourth.
You're going to run on me now, man.
It's third down.
Gonna start to run in
So
the
I think as you look
quarter,
back
buddy.
over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary has been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here And brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your
all
offense.
alone.
And he will dive into the end zone.
What play did I hit?
76 yards.
Denver,
Touchdown,
what the
Denver.
fuck is shitty?
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Knicks and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's going to try to do it himself.
Oh,
he did not.
Right when it opened. Shut down.
Try for 2, unsuccessful. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
That's not bad at all. All I do is got to make the game long. Just got to make the game long.
Get set, get set. 18.
They run straight ahead.
Oh, man, I had the fucking pocket on the left side.
Good defense.
I chose right.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
We're going to run this clock. You take a timeout if you want, buddy, but we're running this clock right down to fucking 1.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd
2-minute
half.
warning.
We'll come back
Damn.
and finish this one
I
off.
didn't even realize I should have
After
fucking...
this.
Actually, that's not bad. For what our bounce. It's alright, though. It is alright, though. I like that same play I was about to.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. That is down the field and caught. And this is going to be a 1st down.
Game over.
The head coach not afraid to roll the dice.
Over.
This time it pays off and a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
18. Watch out.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Wadarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Sorry, bud.
Second and 7.
What's up?
GG's, buddy. GG's.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers.
Our first game, man. That's the first game on here.
Crowd as they
Rush
come
for
away with the
150
victory.
yards, man. McCaffrey.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me. You fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep.
That was a good game.
Entering settings screen, you have 20. Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration option is set to off. Game 2.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40.
From the 40.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in
That's
life.
not looking good,
Timing
boys.
is everything
That's not
defensively.
looking good at
The throw
all.
was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Get set, get set.
On 3rd down, Purdy.
Oh, dangerous. Oh, fuck.
But a great defensive play to
Fuck.
just lose.
All right,
Incomplete.
boys. I got to go for it. 'Cause I
So
ain't
an
no
0-2
dude.
start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
On 4th down, looks like 49ers sending out. Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive.
Ah,
No
how's he
success on the
fucking
fake
get
punch.
hit?
That's way too
How's
tough
he
to connect
get
on the
hit?
throw.
That's
That's turnover
fuck.
on downs.
A bunch of these punters of the NFL
Yeah.
today, I
What a
guarantee you, go
shitty
back in the
fucking
Wayback
play.
Machine, and they were quarterbacks back in high school. The difference now, well, they use their legs a lot more than their arm, and it showed right there. That was a dangerous call to go for it. Try to throw a
dude.
pass, and it sure blew up in their face.
Great, set.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Goal.
A run
4-2
like that,
going
Kate,
into
it
the
just gives
3rd.
everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the
2
table
goals
for
in
more.
35 seconds. Fuck yeah, Edmonton.
First down now, ball at the 33. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's
Fuck,
down
man,
at the
I'm
22. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They go to Barkley again. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Great, set.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or two lost, but Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack.
4-2.
Well, Kate, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
Wonder what's in the
Going heavy,
playbook
boys.
here as they come
Going
up on
heavy,
3rd and
boys.
11.
Great, set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh, I gave up my guy. Oh, I gave up my guy, but
Good plays, Brock made back
damn.
to back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Got lucky there.
Well, we're already
Got
seeing his
lucky
legs
there.
going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
All right,
Well,
boys.
once you
All
get
right,
out
let's
beyond 50
redo
yards,
this.
everything in the process. His
Now I want to get shit
It's a good
going with
effort,
McCaffrey.
but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Whether it's fucking just fucking
On the ground to
going.
begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they'll bundle this
I
up
had
after a
it late
4-yard
there,
gain.
it's still fucking
Zach
moving.
Bond with the tackle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
So through one, this game more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got a first to begin the frame. They stick with McCaffrey. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big game.
And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Third and long, Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
53.
Play action now with Purdy. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. You netted some positive yards.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
If you're still here, #1 subscriber, chat.
Hurts.
Down goes Hurts.
That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First and 10 now from the 46. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
2-minute warning. So that
gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. From the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I just was jumping up.
That one intended for Christian McCaffrey. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Don't worry, Kyle Shanahan.
It's kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just have not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, you've got to get the QB up.
What the fuck's wrong? Wrong fucking guy. 4th and 12.
That That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
All right, fuck, we're going for it, boys. We're going for it. I can't fucking. They got
4th down. The
2
offense
minutes
is
to go,
staying
man.
on the field. They're going for it. They're going to try to throw for it. Look at that power, deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Fuck, I fucked up.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. It connects down the sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he sails that one over the end zone.
My guy didn't even
That
try to
throw
jump
doesn't
for it.
lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Barkley gets it on 3rd down.
No way, you got fucking around
He's well
everybody.
clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Fuck your bullshit.
We get a
Call
timeout here
fucking
taken by the
timeout, you
49ers. That's going to be their
fucking
first. They'll
Oh,
have 2 left to
sorry,
work with
you
before
two.
halftime.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
I just want y'all to know.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Great, set.
And center receiver left. Design keeper here for Hurts. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Why did I do that camera?
The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Great, set. Anyway,
Third and long for him here. On it
There we
quick,
go.
and they bring it down.
4.
And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
These motherfuckers. This motherfucker, man. He ain't. I don't.
So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal.
I don't
This
believe
lined
it.
up left.
It's gonna fake.
Well, Brock, he missed it. It's an easy kick, but he mishit it left.
He just didn't want to
And we
leave no
continue
time,
to
I
await
guess.
our opening score of this ball game.
It's 0-0. Fucking suck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, I'm kicking off. Fuck, that's gay. Well, at least I stopped him, so it's all good.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half.
Fucking end zone.
He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And to take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Great, set. 180, Delta.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And the run will not work. He is soft to the line. This is going to be 4th and short. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Get set.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Isaac Gorindo to return. Showing a little burst so far. And he goes out of bounds. They hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Get set, get set. Run around, set. Up.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it.
Like,
Because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
21.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Purdy out of the gun on third down. Has a man downfield. It's Jennings. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut it to 1 late in the third.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Purdy leading the 49ers to the line for this two-point try.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, and they're going to bring it down. They get the sack and preserve their 1-point lead.
Eagles 7, 49ers 6. A. Pinheiro set to kick off.
Things trim back down to a single-point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Bigsby with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
We're going to go with Barkley on the counter. Breaks the tackle. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Three quarters in the books from this one.
Damn,
it's
4-3.
Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. First down run gets them 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Now Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one.
At their own 38-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Purdy to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. From the gun, McCaffrey. Past midfield to the 45. Past the 25. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Fucking lead. I left him too much time, man. I left him too much time, though.
Okay, with these great running backs, you know that patience is so often carry to carry.
We're going
one
fast
of their great
here,
traits.
boys. We're going
also
fast
over the course
here.
of the game, just waiting for their opportunity to explode and go finish it as he just did.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete.
That's a flag, man. That's a flag.
With a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5.
Well, I need to straight up stop him here.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
That was a horrible
with the return.
kick. Horrible kick.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
All right, boys. Big defense play here. If I could get him to 4 and out, fucking punted. He has to throw. He can't run.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Kirk's to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself.
Oh, I ran with the wrong guy.
After a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Working quickly here. Barkley on the shotgun handoff.
No way, everybody.
All the way across midfield before he's brought down.
Fucking game sometimes,
And that one
man.
goes for a gain of 11.
I hate when they're fucking.
And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
So
1st and 10
fucking
at the
stupid.
49-yard line.
I know they do it in real life, but still, I fucking like that shit.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Back to throw.
It's over. It's over.
Picked off by Upton Stout.
It's over.
And the 49ers
Ah!
should win them this game.
Let's
You know
go.
what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near
I ain't
side,
throwing
everybody
nothing.
to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first.
Hey, man.
Another chance at
Great
6.
game.
It's 2nd and goal.
Great game. No matter what happens, great game.
Here's McCaffrey again.
Oh, he
This is
tripped.
headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Here he is to throw. Oh no, the ball is loose! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game.
Holy shit, man.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That is crazy.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late.
All right, boys.
Setting up to pass. He rolls to his right. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And he can't do it himself. He's up behind the line. We've got a turnover on down.
Hey, man.
You know,
Let's
Kate,
go, man. Let's go.
That cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a
Let's
drop
go,
pass,
boys.
deflection, break up, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Get that shit out of here. Get that weak shit out of
John
here.
Dotson, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. He's across the 35. And he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. It's on 1st down. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going for it again. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Trying to set this up quick.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at their 48-yard line.
Here he goes, one final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today.
GG's, man, GG's.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Fuck yeah, come back win. Oh, Savoy with the goal. Me and Phil, that's our boy. That's Savoy. Oh, shit, wide open. Just him all alone. Not wide open, but him all alone. Oh, it's fucking tied already. Tied at 5. Okay, I scored in the 3rd. But I missed. I was down in the 3rd. So he scored first. Man, I only had 3 first downs. I could not rush this game at all. Alright, chat, we're going over to fucking NHL. So I had in the 4th and I finished.